Non-practicing allowance, Mr. Speaker, is not paid to doctors in private practice. It is paid to doctors in the civil service. Mr. Speaker, I left the civil service when the leader of the majority was in kindergarten. And that is the last time I enjoyed that non-practicing allowance, Mr. Speaker.
Which year was that, Senator Mboni Khalwale? Which year was that?
Mr. Speaker, because of the peculiar interests of the younger members of the fair sex, let me not disclose my age. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir, this is very important so that the country is on the same page. Currently, if a doctor is working in a public hospital, he is paid 35,000 shillings. Clinical officer is paid 20,000 shillings. A judge is paid 20,000 shillings. A magistrate is paid 15,000. This cushions them from the fact that their colleagues make more money from the profession. It cushions them to the extent that they are not attracted to go into private practice at the expense of the poor members of the public who cannot afford our fees, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on the part of the judges and magistrates, you can imagine if a judge, because he's looking for money, he was to go and take instructions from a client, and later on in the day, in the fullness of time, the same client appears to him as a judge. So we're supposed to cushion them so that they don't come. There is confusion. People think that the doctors are looking for the 20,000 shillings, 35,000 shillings. 35,000 shillings to a doctor is peanuts. When you carry out one operation, Mr. Speaker, we make, as you know, all of you get our fees, between 50 and 200,000 shillings for an operation of 1 hour. So when we sacrifice, we don't go for those operations and take care of your families. Give us the 35,000 shillings so that we can buy some little presents for our children and, in my case, my grandchildren, Mr. Speaker.